welcome to Colorful Creative Watercolors, and we are going to make a watercolor, a poppy bookmark. So first I'm going to start off with some red paint that I mixed in a little bit of pink and a little bit of orange. So it gets a little bit more, kind of a dark salmon-y color. So what I'm doing is I'm just making the petals of the poppy. Some I'm going to have go off to the side, and some I'll have more of an oval shape. And this, just as you can see, I'm just making some dashes there and then just filling them in. I like to work in odd numbers, so we're going to make 5 of the poppies. And we are currently on the 5th one. That one's going out to the side. And then next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean my brush and grab my green. And then I'm going to start up at the base of that poppy because I want some of that green to bleed into the poppy. As you can see right there how it bleeds up in there, and then just bring down your stem. Unfortunately, I was having a little brush trouble and my stems were getting a little too thick. But that's okay. I'm not mad about it. It is what it is. And there we go. So I'm just kind of filling in some of those areas where I don't feel that it blended quite into the poppy. Now I'm just making where the buds droop over. 2 stems there, just a little hook on the top. Then I'm going to take some more of that floral color of that red, orange, and pink mixture, and I'm going to make those little buds, basically just little teardrops. And you can see that there. And then I'm going to dab in some more of that green paint just to give the, like the green part of where the bud would have come out of. All right, so trying to remember what I'm going to do next. So obviously there I'm going to clean off my brush. And let's see, what's she going to do? So while we're waiting, hey, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also join me on www.colorfulcreativewatercolors.com, or you can join my Facebook group, Watercolor Brushstrokes and Blunders. I'd be really glad to see you on there. You can show me things that you make. It's for beginner watercolorists. And let's just move on here with what we're doing. I grabbed a darker version of that green, mixing it with some Payne's gray, just to give it another color, and filling in again there at the base of those poppies. So when you're doing stems, you lay your first layer down and your second layer do a little bit darker. You don't want to do the whole stem. You want it to like go off to the side. It just kind of gives it another dimension as a part of layering. I'm taking off the tape because I realized I really don't need to have the tape on there. I'm not even sure why I taped it in the first place, but nevertheless I did. So, but this will give me a chance to turn my bookmark towards me a little bit more because I'm going to go back in. I was not happy with the color of my poppies. I felt that they needed another little bit of a layer and a little bit darker. So I'm just like popping some color, some darker color in there. And I'll do that with most of the poppies. Whenever you see me dab my brush like that into my towel, it's more than likely because I have too much paint or liquid on my brush and I didn't want it to pool on there. Alright, so we're going to clean the brush again, and then we're going to grab some more green paint and we're going to re-outline there because I don't think I was happy with what how that looked. We're just filling that in there. and go around the, make some, make some leaves. Oh goodness, I couldn't think of the word. Gonna add some leaves on there. And they're just little strokes and dots and dashes. So these bookmarks, this is basically for me part 3 of the series of my bookmarks, but it's the last one in the florals that I'm doing. And like I had said earlier in other videos, I will be selling these on Etsy. I do have an Etsy shop, Lori's Colorful World. I have clear sleeve protectors. They're bookmark protectors where I can slide these into. These measure a 2-inch by 6-inch, and they fit perfectly inside those rectangle sleeves. So if you look them up on Amazon, look under bookmark protectors, and you'll find them on there. So now I am going to grab some of my, it's like a golden yellow, it's like a shimmer. And on my bookmarks, I do like putting a border around, and I just do it freehand, just to give it a little more character on the bookmark. So I'm just going to go around all 4 sides. Oh, my hand's covering it up there, but I'm just doing a freehand. I don't use tape to make straight lines because I'm not a straight line kind of a girl. I like doing it freehand. Just taking that brush down there. And you see how outlining it like that, it just makes the flowers pop, which I love. And we are done with that. Look at that. In less than 7 minutes, we created a watercolor poppy bookmark. So I'll lay it down there on the table. And I'm so glad you joined me. And don't forget to visit colorfulcreativewatercolors.com. Thanks for watching. And remember, stay colorful, stay creative, and have fun. Bye-bye.